Hi, everybody. I'm Eric McGarity, the CEO of Globe Runner. I've been mentoring here with Wildcatters since the beginning, actually every class. And today I'm here to introduce DUALAMS. And I got to tell you, this is one of the classes or one of the groups that I'm most excited about out of everybody that we've talked to or I've been able to have the privilege of talking to. So with any procedure is only good as its weakest link. And if that weak link causes extraordinary pain or discomfort in the part of the patient, particularly for simple or repetitive visits or checkups, it can really impede progress in the field and it can significantly impact the patient experience. And that's where this technology that DUALAMS has created comes in. For treatment of the throat and the larynx, this technology can reduce or actually eliminate completely any coughing and gagging during the procedure. And what that does will significantly improve the lives of millions of patients every single year. So with that said, I have the great pleasure of introducing CEO and founder John Houston and his daughter Alexis to tell you a little bit more about that.
Good afternoon. I'm John Houston. I'm the founder. I'm the CEO of DUALAMS. And this voice is our opportunity.
Hi, I'm Alexis Houston. I'm the marketing director and sales strategist for my father's company, DUALAMS. And we are very excited to share this opportunity with you guys today. According to the National Center of Speech, at any given moment, up to 10% of Americans will experience some form of voice challenge. That means they have to go in and see a doctor. That's tens of millions of people. Now, we all know any examination has a certain level of discomfort, but the examination of your voice is most challenging. Doctors commonly use a flexible endoscope, which goes in through your nose, down your throat to the voice box. Now, to numb the area, that is where the real challenge lies, because patients cannot tolerate this without the numbing. Right now, they use a drip method via the flexible endoscope, which drips large amounts of numbing liquid directly into the windpipe. This is very imprecise, sort of like carpet bombing the whole area, and invokes the drowning sensation. Now, many people cannot tolerate this, especially children. When that happens, doctors have to terminate the exam before completion. And then beyond that, they have to call in general anesthetic, which must be administered inside an operating room, radically increasing cost. All for a very simple examination. Now, my father has undergone 57 of these exams over the past 10 years and knew there had to be a better way. So, what did he do? He invented one. Our solution uses a unique soft vapor via existing endoscope, which can be directed to specific target sites. Also, doctors have eliminated the choking, coughing, and gagging that is associated with that drip method from our soft vapor. With the DUALAMS system, it's just like breathing air. Now, this is Dr. Blake Simpson. He is the co-author of Operative Techniques in Laryngology, which is a definitive textbook for the voice process and procedure. Now, we're about to show you his reaction to our very first test on my father. As you can see, it's a good one, right? And the rest of our team is just as strong. Also, this team helped us gain 14 institutions across the nation to agree to clinical trials at their places. Now, many of their chair members will become members of our advisory board. The DUALAMS system has two components, a disposable unit and a control unit. The control unit uses ultrasonic system which nebulizes that numbing fluid. The disposable unit has pre-measured amounts of lidocaine, which can then be thrown away after each procedure. Also, it helps direct that very soft vapor to specific target sites. Our focus will be, at first, our 9,600 ear, nose, and throat doctors. They perform about 10 exams a week or 5 million exams in a year. That's 5 million opportunities to help eliminate pain for the patients. After we have a strong foothold in the ENT marketplace, we will then move on to lung specialists, anesthesiologists, and hospitals and clinics. That will then give us 60,000 plus in a market. Now, we can actually, we started a test of 3,000 for our control unit at the recent Fall Voice Conference. We had no pushback whatsoever from any of the physicians. But the real moneymaker are our disposable units, which are well under CPT codes, and Medicare reimburses $139 per exam. We have 2 non-provisional patent pendings, which will be issued by the 4th quarter of 2016. Also, World Intellectual Property Organization filing panelists awarded us all A's in their reviews. We have already begun testing at our UT Health Science Center in San Antonio, and right now, this month, we are starting at UT Southwestern. At the end of the first clinical trial, we will then file for a Class 2 510K FDA clearance and expect clearance by August of 2016. We are actually allowed to sell our units to the clinical trial institutions during now through August of 2016. And once we get our FDA clearance, we will start our marketing here in Texas. Excuse me. We have 3 exit strategies. First are the major endoscopic companies, then our national distributors, and then the sub-vendors to our endoscopic companies, all which we have been in contact with. We seek $800,000 to secure our Class 2 510K FDA clearance. With your help, we can transform the voice examination process, making it more lucrative for the doctors, but most importantly, much easier for the patients. Thank you, guys.